Welcome to the U.S. Capitol, where they've been rocking the Reds since 1974 and just recently hoisted Lord Stanley's mug. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Pass to Wilson. The Capitals played along the boards. Oh, what a great save by Hildeby.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first end of your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Franz plays it now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, that's what you call taking advantage of a costly turnover, just recognizing where the goaltender is and sliding that puck right inside the post. That's a nice finish.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Dubois won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Sneaks by the poke check with the stop. And somehow he hangs on. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Zegras is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of the shot. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They fight for it along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck. Feeds the puck across to Hathaway. Pass stolen in the open ice. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, prior to the opening face-off tonight, it was a moment that this young man won't ever forget, Cheryl. The inaugural rookie lap.
The rookie lap, and the spotlight is on him, and he knows it right before he steps on the ice. All of the veterans stop. They know what they're waiting for. They've been there. They've done that. And that feeling, the nervous energy, you know, the belief from the time they were a young child that they could get there, all the hard work and the sacrifice with likely their family in the building. Just an amazing moment. You got to soak it all in.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Denies him. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to tip it. Slips by the check. An easy stop with the pad by Thompson. Oh, what a chance here! A chance!
Wow.
They score! It's Lushkov gives them the lead!
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Capitals are up by 1 here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
Well, and you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a 1-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here they are on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Chychrun.
The Capitals are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Slides it across. Philadelphia's got the puck near the back end. Poked away by Chychrun. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Right in the low slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Philadelphia's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James, and as a result, they turned over the puck.
There it is! He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in!
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
The Flyers have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Strome's won the draw and they'll look to set up. The Flyers gain possession. And that one's stopped. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Jostled off the puck. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it to Wilson. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Grips it and rips it. And that's blocked away. Still has possession. The Flyers have it now. Quick pass to Drysdale. And that's knocked away by Ferrapari. And now he moves it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Cuts to the front. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Feeds it over. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that play's neutralized. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. They've got numbers here. Turns that one away. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Denies him again. Here's a scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Flyers find themselves a big-time goal here in the back half of the second.
Well, that's a huge goal, James, because it's opportunistic. They haven't had many shots on net. They haven't had possession, but they find a way to capitalize when it counts.
Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Solid check to slow him down. Puck dumped in, and he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Philadelphia is now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Bugs lugging the puck. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Blomstrom's got it now deep inside his own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Play is called for offside. Here in the late going of the frame, the Flyers now lead by 2. Couturier's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Quick feed to Granz. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Throws it in. And he loses control of the puck. Play rolls on. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Cates. The Flyers carry it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Washington's taking possession in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Wilson. Washington's on the attack. Puck grab by Wilson. That goes wide. Scores! On the right tee in full effect.
Oh, this is his... teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
55 seconds.
Here's a shot! Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Be sure to attend our
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Philadelphia's ahead in this high...
2-on-1. They gain the zone. Let's it go. Slides the puck over to Tenoyer. Dvorak's got it against the boards. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Sends it across the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Washington's won the draw. And now he angles it across to McMichael.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Puts it on net, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Washington's got the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slides the puck over. And the play continues. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Buffalo's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he makes the save. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Great reach by Protas. Levels him with the hit. And that's stopped by Vanacek. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it quickly over to Ryan. Great stretch pass as he connects. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the feed. He's got a step. Oh, what a slick stop by Vanacek. Here's the shot, and he keeps that one out. With the tip, and another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Takes the puck at the point. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Roy's got it in the defensive end. Passes it over. He got all of that one. Inside of the last minute here in this third. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Keeps possession. Rocked him along the wall.
Power forwards drive lane.
There it is, they score! Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Bjorkstrand's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Battle along the wall. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And they keep the pressure on. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.